Arman Tsarukyan and Joel Alvarez in the lightweight division. If you guys remember, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I did an early prediction for Joel Alvarez and Arman Tsarukyan. I had Joel Alvarez winning that fight by a knockout. Now, that was an early prediction. You have time before your early prediction and before your official prediction, which is right now, to switch up a little bit. Maybe kind of clear your mind a little bit and have a more of an understanding on Joel Alvarez and Arman Tsarukyan. And I keep on watching the film of Joel Alvarez and Arman Tsarukyan. And the more I watch Arman's film and the more I watch Joel Alvarez's film, the more I'm 100% leaning to Arman Tsarukyan. There's a good chance Alvarez could go out there and get the knockout. He is a lot bigger. He's going to be, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches taller than Arman Tsarukyan with almost a 5-inch reach advantage. That is definitely a good thing to have against Arman Tsarukyan. That was the reason in my original prediction that I had Alvarez going out there and getting the knockout. Was because of the height, because of the reach, because of the size, because of the power. I originally had Joel Alvarez winning. But if you look at a lot of his fights inside the UFC, he kind of accepts the back. I mean, he's got a lot of finishes on the ground, getting an armbar on Alexander Yakovlev. He got that guillotine on Joe Duffy. He got triangle on Maxime Radu, and so many other submission wins on his record. So you never know with those submissions there, but fighting Arman Tsarukyan, there's no way Arman Tsarukyan is going to get caught in one of those submissions. It's going to be Arman going out there, pressuring Joe Alvarez, looking for the takedown, and looking to control the fight on the ground. Alvarez honestly might accept that position on bottom. Throughout all the film that I have watched on Joel Alvarez, he seems very content to just stay on the bottom position, look for the armbar, look for the triangle, look for the guillotine. And if you do that with Arman Tsarukyan and you're unable to actually latch onto a submission, Arman is going to control, and he's going to ground a pound, and he's going to win the decision. So yeah, originally I did have Joel Alvarez winning the fight, but the more I see Alvarez kind of just, alright, I'll just stay on my back and look for submissions, the more I think Arman Tsarukyan is gonna win this fight, because he has better wrestling. Maybe the submissions go Alvarez, but Arman's gonna control the fight on the ground for 3 rounds. I don't think he's gonna finish Alvarez, but it'll be a good fight. I get Arman Tsarukyan winning the fight by unanimous decision, but it's a much, much closer fight than the betting odds do suggest, because Arman was, I believe, minus 300, minus 400 at one point. That is ridiculous. I think it should be a lot closer, but I will be going Arman Tsarukyan by unanimous decision. Really good fight in the lightweight division.